Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and I am so excited to have you back. First off, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support that I got with my last video, my very first video. So now I'm back here to show you a review slash tutorial on the new Jaclyn Hill palette. We are all obsessed with this, and I was so excited to get it. Now, I did order it on the 21st, and it got here by Saturday. So very quick shipping. I was a little afraid that it was going to take a while. I did hear some bad things about how Morphe takes a while to ship, but it was here in no time, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. Now, the packaging that it did come in is this white box, and it says the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe, and on the back there's a little note from Jaclyn and then her 4 pictures. The palette also came in bubble wrap, so nothing got broken, and it also came with this little note card here, and on the back are all of the shade names. Now, I wish this was a part of the palette so I could tell you the shade names right off the top of my head, but that wasn't the case. But this is nice. It's a little laminated, so it's a little thicker, so it's definitely going to last. Now let's get into the palette itself. There is a note on the top. It says, "This palette is dedicated to all of my loving subscribers, XO Jaclyn." So that's really nice that she is really thanking all of us for her love and support, and she is very appreciative of that. But here is the palette. It is so gorgeous. I'm so excited about it. This color right here, I do believe it's called Pool Party, just speaks to me. So let's do a few swatches of just my favorite colors that right off the top of my head. Let's do that Pool Party. That is a nice creamy formula. And look at that. Whoa, that is gorgeous. Right, let's do another one. Let's do this blue color too. Nice and pigmented. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. We have a cranberry color that I used in my look today. It is so nice. And all of those were like a shimmer foil shadow. Let's do a matte one just so you guys see. Do this green color. Look at that. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now let me just test them on the back of my hand. One swipe down. That's all I'm doing. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. One swipe. That was it. So they're so pigmented. It is so nice and creamy. A great eyeshadow palette for you guys to have in your collection. Now, there are 35 shades, and it did cost $38 with an additional $8.95, I think it was, for shipping. So not bad at all. It's a little more than Morphe palettes typically are, but I think it's worth every penny. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm so excited to kind of play with this and share this with you guys. Now, I did do this soft look today. It's kind of a pinky brown, perfect for an everyday look. So if you want to know how to do this, stick around. Make sure you subscribe before you leave. Give me a thumbs up if you like my video. Once again, thank you for all of the support for my first video. And I'm sure you're going to have many more videos on this guy, just different looks that you can do with it. So stick around and we will do this look together. Thank you guys. Right guys, we're ready to get started today. I'm so excited to do this palette and show you looks on it, and I've been looking at it since I got it, and I just haven't quite decided what I wanted to do, so we're just going to wing it together. So let's just start with our eyeshadow primer. We are just going to use concealer like we did last time. Tap that all over the lid. Then we're just going to blend it out with our finger. You want your base to be nice and sticky for that eyeshadow to really lock on to. Alright, so first we're going to start with that all over color. We're just going to go with this third one over right here, and it's just going to be a nice base color for everything just to really grab onto. So put that on your lid, in your crease. I'm going to switch brushes real quick. It's a little fluffier. The lid, the crease, and right below the brow bone. Alright, next we're going to go in with a little bit darker of a brown. And we're going to use this third one over on the second row. I'm going to put that right into the crease. Just small little circles and short little strokes to really get that in there to get blended out for the next layer. These colors are super pigmented. I haven't really seen any fallout yet. We'll see if we get any with the brighter colors. Looking good so far. Alright, the next color we're going to go in with, we're going to do like a peachy brown tone look today. At least I think we are. So we'll see where we go. The next color that we are going to go in with, let's go in with this cranberry color here. We're just going to use another shader brush, just a clean one. This is a shimmer foil type of look. It's not or eyeshadow, it's not a matte one. So we'll see how that plays in the corner of the eye. We are going to put it in the crease, but just keep it on the outer side of the crease in that corner. Just little small circles, as you can tell that I'm doing. And we're going to actually bring it like 3/4 of the way over. Let me go back and fix that eye. That's a pretty color. So back in with that original crease color, just the brush, you don't need to dip in. We're just going to fix those lines, go right over top of the upper part of that and just blend it out so it all looks even and we have no harsh lines. Looking good. And the next color we're going to do is for the lid color. Sorry, totally forgot what I was talking about there. And we're going to use this peachy pinky color. It looks like there's some gold in it. It's another foiled or shimmered color. So we're just going to put our brush right into that. It's nice and pigmented. You can already see that. We're just going to go all over the lid. We're just going to go in with a flat brush. And we're going to pick up this shimmer brown color in the 4th row down. Almost halfway over. So it's just a shimmery chocolate color, and we're gonna see how it plays right into the crease of the eye, like the outside corner. Just want to do small strokes to really dig it in there. You can see where that placement is already. I'm just going to spray my brush with some MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This stuff is great. It's just I'm going to put some shadow on my brush and then spray it. And it's going to give it a little more impact. See if we get any more. There we go. I made it a little darker too. More of what I was looking for. But we're just going to keep it on that tight little corner of like kind of where your wing would be is where the brown is going. Right, we're just going to go back in with our brush that had that cranberry color on it. You may have to dip in. Don't swirl it, just like a little tap in. And then we're going to go right back over that cranberry color to bring it back out. I like it so far. So we're just going to take a flat concealer brush or just a flat brush like this little synthetic one. And we're going to dip into this second color right here on the top row, and we're going to go under our brow bone. And that's really going to highlight the brow and pull the look all together. Now this is totally up to you if you want it to be subtle or a little more impactful. It's totally a personal preference of what you do, but it just gives the face a little uplifting. Then we're also going to take that same color and we're going to put it in the corner of our eye. Right? And then one more step, we're just going to take that same brush and we're going to pick up a little bit of that cranberry color that we were using in the crease. And we're just going to smoke out the lower lash line. Just keep it as close to the waterline as you can. I just want it to be very subtle. Let me grab a different brush. That one's just not doing it for me today.
You want to smoke it out the whole way over, so the cranberry meets the corner color, and then it kind of blends into the rest of your makeup look. So you kind of went up with it, then out. Right, we're going to go back in with that dark chocolate color that we were using, and we're going to put it right there in the corner, with the lower lash line.
Or just to make it a little darker, and the eyes are complete. So this was a gorgeous palette. I would definitely suggest picking it up. Let's go ahead and finish the look. We're going to do a wing eyeliner on the top. My Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. You can pick it up at Sephora. And this one's called Trooper. Now it is a felt tip. This is my favorite type of eyeliner. A tip for you guys, always store it upside down. I find if you store it upright with the felt tip up, it kind of drains and it's not as black and it's not as smooth. So we're just going to go ahead and wing it out. I like to do that wing first. Then we're going to do the rest of the lid and then just kind of connect them together. And I always like to do a small one and then you can make it a little longer and a little thicker the more you perfect it. That's just my way that I like to do it, just so I know it's not going to have any craziness on it. Alright, so there's that. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to hop off camera, do the other eye wing liner, and put on my lashes, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back, and while I was gone, I just put these Ardell Wispy lashes on, and then I just put some black liner in the waterline. So we're almost all set. We just need to add some highlight and lipstick, and we will be done. So the highlight that I'm going to be using today is Wet n Wild. It's called Precious Petals. And this is MegaGlow Highlighting Powder. So everyone's been raving about this, especially since it's Wet n Wild. I paid $4.99 on it for it, maybe. If that, I'm not quite for sure. But it has this beautiful little design on it. So let's dig into this, see how it turns out. Okay, some pigment on my brush. I'm going to apply it on the cheekbone. I see it. It's very subtle. It's not too blinding, but I do like it. More of an everyday look. I'm just going to add a few more layers of it on. Yeah, it's definitely buildable. So down the nose too. A little more on this side and right above the eyebrows. Perfect. And we are going to do some lipstick today. What color should we choose? Take that foundation brush, tap over, cover them. So we have a nice even base. We're just going to go in with some lips and then we will be done. Today we're going to use the Wet n Wild liquid catsuit. And this one's called Coral Corruption. I picked it up from Rite Aid, but you can get them at CVS, Walmart, wherever Wet n Wild is sold. Now we're just going to put that on. This is a really pretty color too. Perfect for summer. Alright guys, and that is the look. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe down below before you leave. And I will see you guys here next time.